Hello, my friends, and welcome back. It is Tuesday, September 11th, 2018. I am the Drunk Pokeroo, and it is beer time. Collective Arts beer time. New release this last Saturday, a collab they did with Joe Coffee in Brooklyn, New York. The Percolated Haze IPA, ale brewed with Famiglia Granizio coffee, Amarillo, and Citra hops. The last two I could say, the three before that maybe not so much. Coffee IPA. I haven't seen a lot, so I don't know if people have just been hanging on to it. They're not sure what to do with it. 6% ABV. It's, again, a little out of the ordinary, and Collective has been doing that lately. And sometimes it's a home run, sometimes it's not so much a home run, but I always give them credit for friggin' trying. That's what I always say. At least they're trying something new. You never know, man. You never know. It's going to be a good week. There's a lot of stuff going on this week. I'll keep you posted as we go along. So much new beer. Even one from our friends down in the States, which I always love to get. I love to celebrate beer from around the world, but most often from Ontario because, well, I'll stack us up against anybody. So let's take a look at it here. A very hazy pour, looking like, the Nipas we've been seeing a lot of. A nice thick white head. And like a fresh roasted coffee with like a tangerine orange smell. Okay, you know what? I don't think I've had black IPAs. This is not a black IPA. This is a coffee IPA. Let's do it. Cheers. Okay, so the first note, and this is where it's weird. The first note is coffee, but then comes like this kind of a little bit of spiciness, and then that's where the hops come in. The citrus comes in on the back end. Orange, a little bit of grapefruit, clementine, tangerine, that kind of little bit of sharp orangeness. So I kind of like it. I think it works for me. I love coffee. I love fresh roasted coffee. I work at a place where we roast our own beans with many different kinds, and it's pretty awesome. I know. But so I love that kind of fresh coffee taste and smell. And it certainly has that. And it's very much up front, and it's very much in the back end, and lingers bitter with a citrus bitterness. So this one is going to be, I think, a lot like IPA number 6, where you're going to find people that like it, and people that are like, hell no. Because the coffee's going to completely throw them off. I find, as it sits there a little longer, I get a little more of that citric, that pithiness in the back end. But this is a coffee showcase in a citrus form. I like the chances they take. I got to appreciate it. Not everything's going to be a home run. I like this. Whether you do or not is going to depend on how you feel about fresh roasted coffee mixing with your IPA. And at the end of the day, that's going to be a personal choice. Give it a shot. I mean, you know what? If every beer was the same, we had that. That's what we had 20 years ago, 15 years ago, hell, even 10 years ago, it was hard to find really great beer everywhere. We were all drinking the same crap. So let's, keep pushing the boundaries, man. Keep pushing them. I'm going to go watch some TV, relax with Jinxie here. Drink probably at least one more of these because, research purposes. Cheers. Like, is this a breakfast beer or like a nighttime beer? I don't